Many senior riders believe comfort requires a huge, expensive motorcycle. The truth is very different. Across Europe, there are hidden bikes that are lighter, easier to handle, and far more affordable. These underrated machines deliver smooth power, comfort for aging joints, and timeless character that experienced riders truly appreciate. Let's begin the countdown. Number 7. Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. Every once in a while, a motorcycle appears that surprises the entire industry. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is one of those machines. When it was introduced, many riders expected a simple cruiser. What they discovered instead was a motorcycle that feels solid, comfortable, and far more refined than its price suggests. The Super Meteor runs on Royal Enfield's proven 648cc air oil-cooled parallel twin engine producing around 47 horsepower. While that number might not sound impressive compared to high-performance sport bikes, the engine's smooth torque delivery makes it extremely enjoyable in real-world riding. The power arrives in a calm, predictable way that allows riders to cruise comfortably without constantly shifting gears or pushing the engine hard. One of the biggest reasons experienced riders appreciate the Super Meteor is its stability. The motorcycle feels planted and substantial on the road, giving riders a sense of confidence that many lightweight cruisers struggle to deliver. Seat height is very low at around 29 inches, allowing riders to place both feet firmly on the ground when stopping. This simple detail can make a huge difference in comfort and confidence, and especially during slow-speed maneuvers or uneven surfaces. The riding position is relaxed with slightly forward foot controls and wide handlebars that create a comfortable upright posture. Many riders describe the seating position as similar to sitting in a comfortable chair while riding down the highway. Royal Enfield also paid attention to build quality. The bike features premium aluminum switchgear, an LED headlight, and suspension components designed to absorb road imperfections smoothly. Maintenance remains simple as well. The air oil-cooled engine uses screw-type valve adjusters, making servicing straightforward for owners who enjoy maintaining their own motorcycles. Another advantage is affordability. Brand new models sell for around $6,100, while used examples can often be found between $4,500 and $5,500. For riders who want a relaxed cruiser with classic style, reliable engineering, and exceptional value, the Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 stands out as one of the most appealing modern motorcycles available. Number 6. Aprilia Shiver 750. Sometimes the most interesting motorcycles are the ones that slipped under the radar. The Aprilia Shiver 750 is exactly that kind of machine. A bike that introduced advanced technology years ahead of its time, but never received the recognition it truly deserved. The Shiver 750 was actually the first production motorcycle to feature ride-by-wire throttle technology. Instead of a traditional cable connecting the throttle to the engine, electronic sensors managed the power delivery. This allowed Aprilia to introduce multiple riding modes, giving the bike the ability to adapt to different conditions. At its core is a 749cc V-twin engine producing around 95 horsepower. The engine delivers strong acceleration and a distinctive sound that reminds you instantly that this is an Italian performance machine. But what makes the Shiver especially appealing for experienced riders is its flexibility. The bike offers different riding modes, including a rain mode that softens throttle response and reduces power output. When the weather turns bad or when you simply want a calmer ride, the motorcycle instantly becomes more forgiving. In touring mode, power delivery becomes smoother and more linear, making the bike feel comfortable and predictable on longer journeys. Ergonomically, the Shiver provides a roomy and upright riding position, especially compared to many other naked sport bikes. This makes it particularly appealing for taller riders or those who want a performance-oriented machine without aggressive ergonomics. The chassis combines a steel trellis frame with aluminum side plates, creating a structure that feels both rigid and lightweight. Handling is precise, and the bike remains stable through corners while still feeling playful and responsive. Maintenance has proven to be surprisingly manageable as well. The engine design is robust, and many owners report excellent reliability over long ownership periods. Because the Shiver never achieved mainstream popularity, used prices remain extremely attractive. Many examples sell between $3,500 and $5,000. For riders who want Italian performance, modern features, and outstanding value, the Aprilia Shiver 750 is one of the most underrated motorcycles on the market. Number 5. Ducati Scrambler Icon 800. For many riders, the word Ducati immediately brings to mind extreme performance machines that demand expert skills and constant maintenance. But the Ducati Scrambler Icon 800 changed that perception completely. It proved that Ducati could build a motorcycle that is playful, approachable, and incredibly fun without sacrificing the brand's signature character. The Scrambler Icon is powered by an 803 cubic centimeter air-cooled L-twin engine producing about 73 horsepower. What makes this engine special isn't just the numbers, it's the way it delivers power. The torque arrives early and smoothly, creating strong acceleration without feeling overwhelming. That predictable power delivery makes the Scrambler incredibly enjoyable for riders who want excitement without the intimidation of a high-strung superbike. Weight is another major advantage. At around 417 pounds, wet, the Scrambler feels light and agile the moment you roll it out of the garage. Pushing it around at slow speeds feels effortless, which is something many riders begin to appreciate more and more over time. The riding position is relaxed and upright, with wide handlebars that provide excellent control and leverage. The flat seat allows riders to shift their position easily, making both short city rides and longer journeys comfortable. Another reason riders enjoy the Scrambler is its versatility. The suspension is tuned for comfort, absorbing rough pavement and uneven surfaces surprisingly well. Whether you're navigating city streets or exploring winding back roads, the bike feels playful and responsive. Maintenance is more manageable than many people expect from a Ducati. Earlier models require valve service roughly every 7,500 miles, but because the Scrambler has minimal bodywork, accessing the engine is much easier than on fully fared sport bikes. The design also deserves attention. The Scrambler combines retro styling with modern details, creating a motorcycle that looks timeless rather than trendy. From the round headlight to the sculpted fuel tank, every part of the bike feels thoughtfully designed. Used models from the late 2010s often sell between $5,500 and $7,500 depending on condition. For riders who want a Ducati that is light, approachable, and genuinely enjoyable every time they ride, the Scrambler Icon 800 is a refreshing alternative to the brand's more aggressive machines. Number 4. Moto Guzzi Breva 750. Some motorcycles win riders over not with cutting-edge technology, but with character. The Moto Guzzi Breva 750 is exactly that kind of machine. A bike that feels honest, mechanical, and full of personality every time you twist the throttle. Moto Guzzi has been building motorcycles in Italy since 1921, and their distinctive transverse V-twin engines are instantly recognizable. On the Breva 750, that engine produces around 48 horsepower from a 744cc air-cooled twin. While that number might sound modest, the real magic of the Breva isn't speed. It's the feeling the bike delivers. The engine rocks gently to the side when you blip the throttle at a stoplight, a unique characteristic of Moto Guzzi's layout. That movement reminds you that you're riding a machine with real mechanical life inside it. The Breva is also extremely approachable in terms of size and weight. At just over 400 pounds with a seat height around 30 inches, it's easy to handle at slow speeds and confidence-inspiring for riders who want a manageable motorcycle. Maintenance is another reason experienced riders appreciate this bike. Because the cylinder heads stick out on both sides of the engine, adjusting the valves is surprisingly simple. With basic tools and a bit of patience, many owners can perform routine maintenance themselves. The bike uses a shaft drive as well, eliminating chain maintenance and making long-term ownership even easier. On the road, the Breva delivers relaxed, enjoyable performance. It's not a race machine, but it excels at casual rides through scenic back roads where the sound and rhythm of the engine become part of the experience. Used prices typically fall between $2,500 and $4,000, making it one of the most affordable European motorcycles with genuine heritage for riders who value simplicity, personality, and classic Italian engineering. The Breva 750 is a charming and underrated gem. Number 3. Triumph Street Twin 900. Few motorcycles manage to combine vintage charm and modern reliability as perfectly as the Triumph Street Twin 900. At first glance, it looks like something that rolled straight out of the 1960s. The classic tank shape, round headlight, and minimalist design immediately evoke the golden age of British motorcycles. But beneath that retro appearance is a thoroughly modern machine built to deliver comfort and reliability. The Street Twin uses a 900 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine producing around 64 horsepower. More importantly, the engine delivers strong torque at low RPM, meaning riders don't have to constantly rev the engine to access its power. For many experienced riders, that smooth, low-end torque makes the bike incredibly relaxing to ride. Seat height is another major advantage. At just under 30 inches, the Street Twin allows most riders to place both feet firmly on the ground at stops, which builds confidence and stability. The riding position is upright and neutral, keeping pressure off the wrists and lower back. This makes it ideal for city riding as well as relaxed weekend trips through winding country roads. Triumph also equipped the bike with modern features like traction control and fuel injection, ensuring reliability without sacrificing the classic feel. Used models from 2017 to 2019 often sell between $5,500 and $7,000, making them an excellent value for riders who want timeless style combined with modern engineering. For riders seeking nostalgia without the mechanical headaches of vintage bikes, the Street Twin offers the best of both worlds. Number 2. Benelli Leoncino 500. Some motorcycles surprise you the moment you see them. They look far more expensive than they actually are. The Benelli Leoncino 500 is exactly that kind of machine. With its muscular stance, sculpted fuel tank, and premium styling, many riders assume the price must be close to $10,000. In reality, it delivers Italian design and everyday practicality at a far more accessible cost. Benelli is one of the oldest motorcycle manufacturers in the world, founded in Pesaro, Italy in 1911. Today, the brand operates with the support of QJ Motor, allowing Benelli to combine modern engineering with its traditional Italian design philosophy. The Leoncino 500 reflects this blend of heritage and modern technology. At the heart of the Leoncino is a 500cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine producing around 47 horsepower. While that figure may seem modest on paper, the engine's smooth delivery and usable torque make the motorcycle feel lively in everyday riding. Acceleration is strong enough for confident highway merging while still remaining friendly and predictable for less experienced riders. Comfort is one of the Leoncino's biggest strengths. The handlebars are positioned naturally, the seat is wide and supportive, and the foot peg placement creates an upright riding posture that feels relaxed during longer rides. Many riders immediately notice that the motorcycle feels balanced and welcoming rather than intimidating. The Leoncino also maintains a manageable weight of roughly 460 pounds. That balance between presence and practicality makes the bike easy to maneuver in parking lots or when moving it around the garage. Another advantage is mechanical simplicity. Instead of relying heavily on complex electronics, the Leoncino focuses on solid engineering and reliable components. This approach keeps maintenance straightforward and ownership costs reasonable over time. The styling is where the Leoncino truly stands out. The distinctive LED lighting, sculpted bodywork, and signature lion emblem on the front fender give the motorcycle a unique personality that attracts attention wherever it goes. Used prices make the Leoncino even more appealing. Clean examples often sell between $3,500 and $4,500. For riders who want a motorcycle that feels modern, comfortable, and visually striking without draining their savings account, the Benelli Leoncino 500 remains one of the most underrated options available today. Number 1. BMW R1150R. Some motorcycles earn their reputation not through flashy design or extreme performance, but through reliability that lasts for decades. The BMW R1150R is exactly that kind of machine. For riders looking for comfort, durability, and confident road manners, this German roadster has quietly become one of the smartest values on the used motorcycle market. At the heart of the R1150R is BMW's iconic 1130cc Boxer twin engine, producing around 85 horsepower. The distinctive Boxer layout places the cylinders horizontally on each side of the motorcycle, lowering the center of gravity and giving the bike a stable, planted feel. From the first few miles, riders often notice how balanced and reassuring the motorcycle feels. One of the bike's most unique engineering features is BMW's telelever front suspension system. Unlike traditional forks, this design separates braking forces from steering forces. When braking into a corner, the front end remains level instead of diving sharply. The result is greater stability and control, especially for riders who enjoy confident cornering. Comfort is another major strength of the R1150R. The upright seating position keeps pressure off the wrists and lower back, while the wide handlebars provide excellent leverage for low-speed maneuvering. Even after several hours of riding, many riders report far less fatigue compared to more aggressive sport-oriented motorcycles. Durability is perhaps the most impressive aspect of this motorcycle. The air oil-cooled Boxer engine is known for its longevity, with many examples surpassing 150,000 miles when properly maintained. The shaft drive system also reduces routine maintenance compared to chain-driven motorcycles, eliminating the need for constant cleaning and lubrication. On the road, the R1150R delivers smooth power, predictable handling, and excellent highway comfort. It may not be the fastest motorcycle in its class, but it excels at delivering a relaxed and dependable riding experience. Used prices typically range between $3,000 and $5,000, making it one of the most affordable ways to experience BMW's legendary engineering and long-distance comfort. Age doesn't mean the ride has to end. It simply means choosing smarter machines that keep the joy alive. These underrated motorcycles prove you don't need massive weight or huge prices to enjoy the open road. Now tell us, which one would you add to your garage? And don't forget to subscribe for more riding discoveries.